Merry Christmas. Hope all you guys are doing well.
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning is Christmas Eve. So we're going to do a video today, and we said we're probably going to have a rest for Christmas, which is Friday. So what we thought, maybe do something Friday, but let's just say we're going to have a rest, okay? So what's been happening? Well, the panic on last week, no Christmas cake. I didn't know that Jan had a plan. You seen the cake the other day, and she said, shall we eat some? I said, leave it for a couple of days.
Yeah.
It'll taste better, and it tastes very, very, very nice.
And what I soak, the dry food that I soak, right?
What's the word?
The cake.
Marinated.
Cake. Oh, yes. Say again?
Marinated.
Marinated. Marinating. Whatever. It's like a less something.
Okay, let me talk then.
Okay.
So what happened was Jan says whiskey, brandy, or rum. But I bought a tiny little bottle of rum about how many years ago?
Oh.
8 years ago. And I still got it. I don't know why I bought it, but I bought it. And so far you've used it about 3 times for different cooking things, right?
Yes.
So she used rum in the cake and let it sit.
And
soaked it for like 2 weeks.
About that.
Yeah, and then made it, and then we let it sit for a couple of days. Whew, very nice.
Kev say he still tastes the rum inside.
Yeah, you can taste the rum, Bacardi white rum. Anyway, the cake is really nice. Yesterday we went to buy some plumbing stuff for the Waterfall, which I'll show you in a minute. And when we got back, there was a box hanging on the door.
Oh, yes.
And the postman had been. And my mom sent me a box on the 27th of November. And it arrived yesterday. So I got.
And yesterday is 22,
wasn't it? 23 today. So 22nd, it arrived yesterday. Yeah. And so it took its time to get here, but it's Christmas and so on. So, and yesterday in the box, it's not been hot out, so in the box were some slim mints. I forget the name of them, and they weren't all melted, which was nice. And I got a piece of Christmas cake with marzipan and icing on. So it's enough for me and you, isn't it, for Friday. So that's the cake update. So now I have cake, no panic.
Okay, right now I will let Kevin here and talk to you, okay? So Merry Christmas, and is it early to say Happy New Year? Okay. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. So whatever good wishes, give it to you. Bye bye.
So Jan went over to start watering a little bit, and I'll show you the plan for the waterfall. So yesterday we went out and bought 2 3-meter lengths of 2-inch and 1-inch piping. So the pipe is down here, and I unburied it. You can see there's a 1-inch pipe which changes to a 1/2-inch pipe. Well, what I'm going to do is cut that loose and extend the 1-inch pipe up to here, and then all the way down to here, over to here. So yesterday, over there I had some stones and blocks and stuff that I had kept. So I want to keep the stones, they're big stones, to build a wall. One day I want to build a stone wall, so maybe I'll put that into this at some point. So now I'm going to cut a trench in the ground to bring it up here, and now at the bottom will be the drain. I'm going to get it as low as I can, so I might either come around that corner there by that brick, come that way. So that'll be the drain, and then the overflow will be a part of it, and there'll be a stopcock so it can't drain, but it can't fill up over the top neither, and that'll go down there and by that big tree. This is all junk that I want to get rid of. It's metal, so let the monk keep saying keep it. He wants to get rid of it. He gets the money for it. I said okay. So I put a piece of metal around the pipe, and then another piece of pipe, and the wire is inside the yellow. The reason I did that is so that you can't hit it with a weed whacker and smash it, so it's protected. And it's actually got a 20-amp circuit breaker in the box already. And then this one here will go inside and connect to it. So I got one of those, I think it's a 1-meter long copper rod, which I'm going to bang in next to that pole. And that wire is 3-core wire, so it's got a positive and a negative and a ground. So I'll connect some green wire, which I already have, and connect and put the earthing rod in the ground, connect the green wire to it, then run it up and connect it into the circuit breaker box with the 3-core wire. And then I'll leave that off for now, and then once I build the box, I'll bring the pump over. Well, when I start to build the box, I'll bring the pump over and build it into actually build the wall around the pipes. So, bought the plumbing, all the connections for the 1-inch pipe. The idea of the 1-inch pipe is going to come from over there up to here, and the 1-inch pipe will be the feed pipe for the pond. The 2-inch pipe will be the drain and overflow pipe. Okay, once that's in, I can start I'll build this wall up a little bit to hold that still, and then I can go over and actually start doing the pump. I'll put the pump there, bolt it down, start building the little building around it, connect all the piping up, and build the piping right into the wall to protect it from the rain and lizards who want to get in it. Lizards get everywhere. And then put a lid on it, and then after that I can finish building the wall, get the concrete for the bottom delivered, then start painting, water coating the top, and paint everything. That's another brainstorm to try to think which paint to use. I want to try to make it look like granite or something with maybe a little marbly looking. So it'll be fun to try to sort that out. And after all that, ready to turn it on. So getting close, just have to keep going. Little bit each day. So like yesterday, it took me 2 hours to move all my rocks that I collected. Big rocks, little rocks. I mean boulders, you know, something that is 4 or 5 in a wheelbarrow sort of thing. Anyway, it's all going well, and I'm pleased where I am. But I want to try to get it done by end of February. So I got about 2 months, and after in March it'll start getting warm again. So around next month it should be nice and cool every morning, so I can come out here early and get busy. So it's looking good. I'm very happy with it. So tomorrow, get over here and get the drain. The overflow and drain will be one pipe going away, and the fill pipe will come in about a foot off the ground, so the actual pond will be about 9 inches deep, and then that's where the pickup will be. A couple weeks ago, or a couple days ago, a week ago, last week or something, I was getting a little bit stressed out with people talking about go faster, go faster, go faster, and I said, you know, it costs money. Yesterday's plumbing cost 650 baht, and then in about a couple of days I'll have it all put in, and you have to go buy something else. And so that's not a problem. I'm not doing it for anybody. I'm doing it for myself, because the idea was in my mind to do, but I want to share it with you guys. So I got a little bit perturbed and said, if you want me to go faster, send me some money in a card. And somebody did. Christmas card. So I want to say thank you so much for the card and the thoughts that you sent something. So thank you very, very, very much. Much appreciated. So that's it, guys. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, and all I say is I hope everybody has food to eat, a shelter over their head, somebody to share their Christmas with, and I hope 2021 is much better than 2020. So, stay healthy, buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. Look after yourselves, and hope you have a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful New Year. See you later on. All the very best, guys. Good night.